What's going on, everybody? It's Erica here from The In-Between. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any of my future Make Money Online reviews, just like this one. If you're here right now, then there's a good chance that you've seen some ads for a platform called Income Team X. They love to throw around numbers like $195 a day, $432 a day, 3-step Wi-Fi trick, and all of the usual things that make it seem like you're just one click away from easy money. But before you sign up, guys, I want to walk you through what's actually behind Income Team X, how it works behind the scenes, what's inside the platform, and whether the whole model itself is still worth looking into when you look past all the marketing. Or if you're looking for something that's way more scalable, much more profitable, and that builds you something that you actually own long term, much like the digital leasing model I personally use that still continues to pay me every single month like clockwork, then go ahead and click on the link below to check it out. And just a quick disclaimer before we get started, guys, I'm not affiliated with Income Team X in any way. This is all just my honest take based on my own research, experience with their platform, and what other real users are saying about it online. With that being said, let's jump right in. Now, Income Team X basically pitches itself as this AI-powered system that hijacks internet traffic, which, if you ask me, already sounds sketchy, and then it magically turns all of that traffic into daily income. Their sales page, as you can see here, shows a bunch of dashboards, countdown timers, and perfectly polished testimonials, most of which don't even feel real. The actual business model behind it is actually affiliate marketing. So they give you access to pre-built review pages, basic templates, and a general idea of how to promote products online. So it's definitely not a new model, and a ton of other programs already use this same approach, many of which do it better and without all of the pressure tactics. Now, once you get past all of the hype and into the actual members area, the truth is pretty underwhelming. That means you get access to a set of done-for-you pages that basically act as product review templates, a short setup section for connecting your affiliate links, and some bare minimum training on how to get traffic. And when I say bare minimum, I mean they cover things like sharing your links on social media, maybe posting a short review here and there, or trying to get clicks from basic traffic sources. So not anything deep, nothing strategic, and nothing that actually sets you apart in an already overcrowded niche. So to conclude, the training is extremely simple, and honestly, guys, a quick YouTube search for how to start affiliate marketing will probably give you a lot more value. Now, most of the testimonials you will find are probably going to be in their ads, and the whole brand guide they use on the sales page doesn't even seem to exist anywhere else in the online marketing world. Multiple reviewers have even pointed out that the countdown timers aren't real, obviously a scarcity tactic, which means you can leave the page, come back hours later, and the timer resets, which tells you everything you need to know about their sales tactics. There are also multiple people online saying that they were hit with surprise charges or extra fees they didn't expect. Some users even said that the low upfront price is just a bait, and once you actually buy into the system, you get upsold immediately. Beyond that, others say that their income coach was really just a salesperson trying to push them into more buying and upsells. Now, Income Team X usually charges something like $38 to $67 for access, just depending on whatever discount they're pretending to offer that day. And that's really intentional because the lower the entry price, the more likely somebody is to take the risk. But once you are inside, guys, the real value just isn't there. The content is vague, the templates aren't unique, and the system itself is basically designed to upsell you over and over again. You're paying for the idea that you'll make money automatically, but the second you actually look at the members area, you'll quickly see that nothing about it is set up to deliver on the income claims they push so hard. Now, with that being said, my main issue with Income Team X isn't technically affiliate marketing itself. Affiliate marketing can be an effective business model in 2025, but the problem is the way they package it. They make it sound like the real system does everything for you, but you're still the one responsible for getting all of the traffic. And traffic is definitely the hardest part of any online business. And without it, your pages just sit there. On top of all of that, you don't own any of your systems, you don't own the templates, the pages, or even the platform. So if they decide to shut down tomorrow or decide to rebrand altogether, you're basically SOL. You're also dealing with things like fake urgency, fake testimonials, fake countdowns, and over-delivering income promises that aren't backed by anything real. So you're basically left with something that may look good on the outside, but once you dig in a little bit deeper, you quickly realize you're basically doing the same thing thousands of other beginners are already doing, but just with a generic template attached that doesn't really stand out. So it's not scalable, it's not stable, and it's definitely not something you can build long-term income from. But instead of relying on platforms like Income Team X that make everything sound automatic and effortless, I'd much rather build something way more predictable, profitable, and simply grows whether I'm online or not. That's why if you guys have been following me for a while, you'll know that I switched to the digital leasing model, and I've basically never looked back since. And the whole model is built around building simple websites around service-based businesses in local markets all over the US. And with over 33 million small businesses in the country, almost all of them need more leads just to stay in business. And beyond that, most local markets have really low competition and insanely high demand, which means there are countless business owners who are trying to scale, but don't really know how to get consistent customers. So in a nutshell, you're helping small businesses get more leads online while building something that actually belongs to you in the process. You own 100% of all of your websites outright, and if one business ever decides to stop paying you for the leads, you simply send all of that business to their competitor who's willing to take on all of the work. For example, as you guys can see here, I built this fencing repair site in Colorado Springs a little over 3 years ago, and once it started ranking on Google, calls immediately started coming in from homeowners who needed fence repairs. So I then rented out all of those leads to a local fencing company in that area every single month, and they've been more than happy to pay me because it keeps steady work lined up without them having to deal with ads or even handle complicated marketing. Beyond that, I also built this stucco plaster site in the same city that works the exact same way. Once it ranked, homeowners needing plaster repairs started calling the number listed on the site, and a local contractor rents all of those leads directly from me because the demand is high and it keeps their schedule full. And the best part is, both sites run quietly in the background 24/7 and continue to bring in calls for me even when I'm not touching the sites. So instead of relying on automated dashboards that promise income but don't really give you any ownership, you're building simple digital assets that continue to grow with time and pay you every single month after month. All right, guys, that's it for my full review of Income Team X. If you found this review helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future reviews like this. And if you want to learn more about digital leasing, the same model I personally use to earn passive income every single month, then go ahead and check out the link in the description below for a free training that covers the whole business model in more detail. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.